Hi, my dear puppions, welcome back to my channel. This is Angelic Portal, and this is your niche for self development, for astrology, and for spirituality. That's most of what I do. There's a bunch of other stuff that I do, and today we're going to do another energy reading because lately I don't know what's happened to the energies. The energy has been whack for me lately, and it's a nice feeling to not be sure in a weird way. Like there is frustration, but it's also like kind of cool. So I'm gonna just do this energy reading for all of us who feels called, whoever's resonating. Please watch it. If it don't resonate, don't watch it. It's like a bad Australian accent, but it wasn't even meant to be an Australian accent. Okay, I'm so obsessed with Australian accents. Actually, I'm just a little obsessed with accents in general. I love them. Love them. Love them. Okay, my God, let me stop. So, this is a fun way to shuffle because then you're really not part of the outline. So let's spirit. Please, spirit. Yeah, spirit's here. So, spirit's definitely around me. Spirit, please help us understand what's going on currently. What's the energy like? And whoa. I am not taking so many cards. So spirit, please. Let's keep shuffling. Ooh, that's just boom. First card is boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we have a bunch of cards, but I'm not going to take all of them. This one was like boom. In your face. Gotcha. Alright, I will start with this card. Alright, so guys, you are currently in an observer mode. You are observing. You may also be feeling some fear, some anxiety, or you might also be feeling a bit worried and scared about something. Um, Things are really mysterious right now, and you are deep in the mystery of it. You don't know what's going on, but what you're doing is you have taken the role of the observer currently. You're observing what's going on. Yeah, and we also got this card, Mike Myomancer. Yeah, you are observing right now, and let me get more cards to understand this one. But yes, guys, you might be a little fearful currently, and you might be feeling anxious about your future, and but you are staying put. It's a time of stillness. It's a time of observation. I'm also being drawn to the hands. So you might be really good with your hands. You might be a hand model, or you might be an artist who draws really well, or who does really good calligraphy, who writes really well. Beautiful long fingers you might have. This is something I'm getting. Might also have a long nose, and that's not a bad thing. Kashmiri noses are sexy. Alright, let's keep going. So interesting, very interesting message. You are observing the world from your tiny, from kind of like a hiding place. You are in hiding currently. Maybe some part of you feels guilty or ashamed, and yeah, maybe we ask ourselves, why are we feeling like that? And right after that card, we have another card, and this is an old man who is overlooking you, who is observing you, observing the world. That's very interesting. Okay, I got a few more cards. Oh my God, we have some repeat cards. A lot of feminine energy going on here. Spirit Dancer is the card that we got. And we have also got laced. The Moon's Daughter is making an appearance again and again. Honestly, this card has just been, it was at the bottom of the deck as well when it was shuffling. So this is a very significant card for you in this period of your life, and I'll talk more about it soon. And Penelope Dreamweaver has also returned. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm seeing is very interesting because while you are busy in hiding, observing the world from your hiding place, there is either an actual older person observing you. Okay. Epona's wild daughter. Okay. There's something stopping you. There's something stopping you for sure. There's a little bit of an obstacle and block. However, let me continue that thought. There is this old man, who is observing you, but he's observing you in a very loving way. He's observing you in a very um, I'm getting tears in my eyes, but he's observing you like, oh, my dear child, everything will be all right, and this is the way of the world, and that is the energy I'm getting from this. And I'm also thinking of my grandfather who had passed away a few years ago, and um, yeah, I wasn't really super close to him, even though I should have been, but I wasn't. And because of family dynamics and me being too young to understand what's going on. But there's either this grandfather spirit from above watching over you. I certainly have my grandfather watching over me, who's telling you, listen, there's nothing to be afraid of. Everything's gonna be all right, everything's okay, this is the way of the world. I'm hearing this so much. This is the way of the world, this is the way of the world, this is the way of the world, this is the way of the world. Sometimes we fall down, but we always get up. Okay, I'm just making up some song shit, but yeah, this is the way of the world, this is the way of the world. Like, I'm getting this nice soothing lullaby kind of energy. It's like, it's all gonna be okay, it's all good. And at the same time, the energy is not saying like come out of hiding, like do something. It's just like, hey, you're fine exactly where you are. And I think this person, who could actually be an older figure, or like someone many years older than you, or just have like a grandfatherly energy, like an old soul energy, that person really cares for you. That person looking is kind of looking out for you. That can be either in the spiritual realm, or they're looking out for you in the flesh, wherever you live. So whoever comes up in your mind, that's probably the right person for you. For me, as I said, was my grandfather, but now I'm also getting someone else in my head. It's a beautiful energy. So there is a kind of a guardian spirit, a guardian energy, and there's a lot of watching. Like, in these two cards, I see so much being watched. There's just a lot of people observing each other. It's so interesting, because then you have like creatures who are hidden. There's creatures who are hidden in the bushel. So there's a lot of hidden energy, and it might be making you feel fearful and anxious, but it's it's just a soothing energy overall. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. And you see these figures here who are hiding. It's like there's a lot of people looking at each other. It's like, yeah, you might also feel a little suffocated and pressured, because you feel like you have eyes on you. Like, people are like expecting you to like show up in some ways, and you're just like, like maybe you're afraid that you're going to disappoint them or let them down. There's just a lot of, and eyes symbolize anxiety when you see a lot of eyes together. So I'm sorry, I know I make my readings long because I have so much to say with just few cards, and I like wandering around in my readings. But yes, hidden energy, lots of people observing you. Yeah, it could be like the collective who's observing you, it could be people in your community, friends, it could even be family. um, Again, it's not really a bad energy at all. People just want to see what you're up to. People want to know, they're curious, and maybe they want to play with you. It sounds weird, but like, I mean, actually play, and not like, yeah, they want to have fun with you. And you see this person, their hands are all up, it's like lift you up. There are people who want to lift you up. There are people who want to see you succeed, and they may be in the shadows at this time. It may be all hidden, so that's why we're unraveling this information a little bit. And these people could be your soul family, because I am getting There's like light shooting out from some of these heads, and they have a very alien appearance. This collective of pixies. So there's people from your soul family who are approaching you, who want to hang out with you, who want to lift you up, who want to lift up the collective unconscious, and they think you're a part of that. You are a part of lifting up the collective unconscious. Wow, it's so crazy how these messages are just flowing. And this is your true form. Okay. Like, look at the hands, they're all up in the air. Like, you are here to lift the collective unconscious. Okay, you're here to lift the collective unconscious. Maybe you're not feeling ready for it, and that's absolutely fine. And you have some really good energy watching over you and being like, it's okay. But this is your destiny, and you are here to sort of um, this girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire. This is the energy. This girl is on fire. Looks like a girl, but she's a flame. Okay, gotta stop. That's really what's going on. So, there is something though blocking you from your dreams at this time. There is an obstacle, and that obstacle will be revealed in time, but it's really nothing to be afraid of. I'm really getting that again and again. So, just calm down. It's gonna be all right. And it's a repeat message, but if you haven't watched the previous video, it's not a repeat message. And it's the message is that, have fun with the darkness, be playful about it, be curious about your own darkness and shadows, and you don't have to yeah, you don't have to let it bother you too much. Enjoy it as much as you can. There's an owl here as well. So some part of your life, yeah, there's maybe a little bit of shadow work that's remaining for you to be done, and that's why spirit is like, look at what you're not facing, maybe within yourself. Something that, some story that is convoluted and twisted within you, and that is just keeping you, it's just keeping you locked. It's just keeping you down. Like, you have so much potential, and it's not even potential, it's your true power. You have this energy, but something is making you feel downtrodden, even, and I'm telling you, there are guardian spirits, this owl spirit, this grandfather spirit. There's a lot of guardian spirits helping you, and helping you heal, and you just need to change the story, because something in your mind isn't straight. You are not seeing the truth. You're not seeing the truth about something, my love. You're not seeing the truth. You are in an illusion. This is illusory energy. This is illusory energy. This is illusory energy. Okay, guys. So you are seeing an illusion, and you're making it your truth, but it is not your truth. And this grandfather spirit is like, yeah, you'll get there. Like, it's not the truth, but takes time to get to the truth. You'll get there. Like, I know who you really are. This is who you really are. Wow, such a beautiful, beautiful message. And then these people are like, this is who you really are. This is who you really are. Wow, such great energies, my love. This is who you really are. Yeah, really getting that. So that's really, really cool. And this is a great reading, honestly. I don't want to do too much. Maybe I just get one advice card. Just like to wrap up this reading. That's too much, but I got one card that stood out. Whoa, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, but I just got a flashback to Key and Peele. Have you guys watched Key and Peele? Oh my god, hilarious. Jordan Peele is such a good actor, like of horror, like he had that horror potential all along, and like Jordan Peele as a woman is unbelievably believable, like more. womanly than I am. Seriously. And the reason I'm saying okay is because there's some sexy man, sexy man in this atmosphere. Sexy man coming your way. Now, I'm not asking you guys to think this guy is sexy, but I think he is. Personal choice, personal taste. I like skinny guys. But I'm telling you that this is what I'm getting. Sexy man. I'm telling you, there is some kind of sexy male energy that is approaching you. Guys, I am in a relationship, so this kind of stuff is off limits for me. I do like to flirt, so I'm going to continue flirting with people a little bit because I just yeah, I love people, but this is off limits for me. But if you're single, sexy, I am telling you, there is some kind of sexy energy, charismatic energy, fire sign probably approaching you. It's very, yeah, it's like a cool, it's like air and fire energy, like air and fire. Like, it's like, seriously, I'm serious. And this person's third eye is kind of wide open. So this person's not joking. He knows his pretend. He knows who he is. This guy knows who he is, and he's like, "Yeah, baby." So I don't know. I don't know. Like, is it like, is it gonna be good for you or bad for you? Do you wanna? Let's just check. I think mostly a good energy, but the thing with me, I'm very naive. Wow. The master maker. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Good energy. Good to know. You know what? There may be some sexy man who's coming to spank you. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't believe how this reading is going, but it's gonna get you in line. He's gonna bring you to your knees in a prayer and a discipline. Guys, this guy is gonna like whip you. I mean metaphorically. Like, I'm saying spiritually. You are gonna get spiritual, like Whiplash. Have you seen that film? Honestly, I haven't seen the full film. But this person is going to help you refine your spirituality, divine masculine energy, like self discipline, structure. Straighten you out, man. He's gonna straighten you out. Fuck. This is like really sexy energy. I am actually getting like something's happening to me. I hope it's not for me, but I hope it's for me and it's not sexual because I need some self discipline in my life. I need someone to just tell me what to do at this point, honestly, but not like a pseudo guru or someone who just like, yeah, I don't want someone stupid telling me what to do because I already know quite a bunch of shit. I'm not stupid, I'm wise. I want someone wiser than I am. Like, so rare to find wise people these days, guys. I'm an old soul. Can you be young and old at the same time? Because that's how I am. Okay. Wow. Great energy is coming out, guys. Tobaira of the waters. Okay. This person, okay, and I'm gonna end the reading with these cards because it's a lot. Okay, guys. There is a sexual angle to this. I'm not gonna lie. NGL. There's a sexual angle, but it's not necessarily sexual. So take it how it resonates for you. What is important is there is some kind of energy. Could be like a mentor, could be a potential lover, could be someone you are attracted to, but then you realize, okay, it's not that, it's something else. Like, you're attracted to them, but then it's actually like they're here to teach you something. They're here to like be like your big brother. Okay, that's weird, but maybe be like your big brother, or like be like some kind of mentor or guide. So their role, you might be like, oh, so hot, Foxy, but then they may be like, look, this is what we're here to do. Like, I am here to sit on your head and discipline you. Like, imagine, like, this is how they appear, but then this is who they are. So that's the thing. You may take it in a different way, it may not be that. So I'm like letting you know that, but it's kind of a sexy person. And this person is going to help you straighten yourself out, and it can be sexual, of course, but I don't get just that energy. So take it how it resonates. Why am I repeating myself? Literally look at the staff, it's just straight, like fire under your ass. In some ways is what's going to happen. Is this person is going to take you from the darkness into the light and into the higher realms. They're going to help you refine yourself. They're going to take you upwards, like elevate you, like yeah, and then get your water's juices flowing. I know this is becoming very sexual, so it's definitely sexual for some people. Getting your waters flowing, your divine feminine. So the divine feminine is going to awaken more after you're kind of you've gotten your routine in order. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but actually it's not. The divine feminine works best with a little bit of structure. You can't have like a tsunami happening, right? The flow needs to be maintained, it needs to be sustained, and it needs to be of like, we want to be of use, right? In some way, like not always, but that's the thing. The flow has to be balanced, and it has to be like modulated. This modulation can only happen with the masculine structure and routine and energy of balance and thoughtfulness and logic and like repetition. So the master maker, you are going to master your routine and your divine feminine side, like sorry, masculine side, but which then allows you to show up as your most graceful, authentic and beautiful self. Like then you're really going to show up like this magical being that you truly are. And I'm going to just end with these two cards. So this is who you are, and this is what's going to happen for you guys. So I think this is a really fun reading, and wow, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I will see you in the next one. Okay, guys. Bye. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked this video.